and guidance has been instrumental in driving our progress. I now kindly invite Ma'am to deliver the introductory remarks. Over to you, Ma'am.
A very, very warm welcome to our Director General, Dr. J.V. Desai, our expert speakers, the chief guest of the occasion, Mr. Praveen Sikkaji, the CEO of Integrated Microsystems, our speakers, Shivam Tyagiji from Amazon, and Mr. Chandra Prakashji from NIT Surat. I would also like to mention over here the great efforts that have been put in by Dr. Sunil Mathur, the head of Department Electronics and Communication Engineering, the coordinator Dr. Nitin Sharma, who has been an expert of the image processing field since the beginning, the co-coordinator Dr. Swati Sharma, who is also one of the comparers and who has been working very hard to make this event a success, the technical team, Mr. Vaibhav Nijavan, and Mr. Rohit Lakhane, who have been coordinating and technically, making all things possible for everybody to join and for the smooth digital presentation of this FDP program. The topic that has been selected is medical imaging in the third dimension, advanced techniques and clinical applications. So I think this is a very apt topic. And basically, the medical imaging techniques, they have come into prevalence after the COVID. I have been taking a lot of, I've been doing a lot of, been involved in the project work of the electronics and communication engineering students from our own institutes and from other institutes as well. And I have seen the trend of students, adopting into taking the projects of imaging techniques and especially the medical imaging techniques. And also those who have been working seriously on this topic, they have also landed up with very good jobs, not only good jobs, very high package jobs. Mostly I have seen that in electronics, the students who are getting a package of say 13, 14, 15 lakh rupees, they are the ones who have been pursuing this medical imaging and comparing the medical images of one particular patient with with the comparing it with the other patients and accordingly going in for the diagnosis. They have been working and they have been working under the guidance of Dr. Nitin, Dr. Swati and others in the electronics department who have been working in this particular field. As we all know, medical imaging has evolved dramatically, moving from 2D to 3D technologies, enhancing our ability to diagnose and treat patients with greater precision. With the integration of artificial intelligence, deep learning, and advanced imaging techniques, the potential for improving healthcare outcomes is immense. Over the next few days, we will be able to explore the key topics that are visual AI with Nivedita for faster and more accurate imaging, medical segmentation techniques for precision diagnostics, the 3D brain computer interfaces and their role in neurological disorders, the importance of explainable AI in clinical applications, the application of deep learning models in real world clinical settings. These innovations have the power to revolutionize the patient care, enabling earlier detection of diseases and personalized treatment plan. So, with the comparison of the, various images, definitely we can come to a precision and through the AI and deep learning, we can come to a precision diagnostics and with the help of which the treatment can be very precise and very accurate and the treatment for the patient can be helpful to him in every manner. So I encourage all of you to engage actively, share ideas, and take full advantage of knowledge shared during this program. I am confident that the insights you gain here will enhance your expertise and contribute to improved healthcare outcomes. Thank you, and I wish you all a productive and enriching experience. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am, for your introductory remarks. So, we now invite Dr. J.V. Desai, Director General MATES, to kindly motivate and address the gathering.
Yeah, good afternoon, respected Director Dr. Neelam Sharma, our beloved Head of Department Dr. Mathur, and my dear coordinator of today's program, Dr. Nitin Sharma, all my participants, invited speakers, Mr. Sikka and Mr. Taggi, and all others. Uh, Definitely, I appreciate keeping these FDPs in the evening. I will be more interesting and can be more focused, as if anybody wants to learn something new, and this is the very ideal timings, 6 to 9. So Dr. Mathur has thought over it and very nicely organized this program. I welcome all the participants and invited speakers along with Dr. Neelam Sharma for this wonderful program. Just I wanted to share my experience when working on some oral cancer in my previous institute, that is Ramaya Institute. Ramaya has got a wonderful hospital also, Ramaya Hospital. I was working with few physicians regarding the oral cancer and in the image processing only. So my interest was to go for artificial intelligence, and that is the current trend. Unfortunately, now the younger generation is mistaken for a generative. They always think everything in terms of LLMs only, large language models. They have started thinking that generative AI is applicable only to LLMs. But we, being the engineers, should see how the community gets benefited. Madam was talking about a precision medicine and all that. That is the higher side. But the cheaper medicines, cheaper level of diagnostic is possible if we can deviate from our traditional diagnostic methods. Definitely, generative AI methods, ML and AI, these will make the things very, very cheaper, very affordable. That is the biggest thing we can do as an engineer. Because I have worked with that. For your kind information, we all have been being electronics. There is a subject image processing in all universities, and similarly, we are also learning. We have come across with Sobal operator, canny edge operators, so that any edge detection can be applied over a region of interest. So definitely the boundaries of any region of interest, there will be difference in the pixel intensities, and that particular region we want to take it out, and that becomes the basis for our diagnosis. These things already we have seen. We have changed different operators. Earlier we used to take Sobel and Canny. Every operator has its own different characteristics, and the same thing now they do in the generative in the name of a image segmentation, and the accuracies are much, much higher. Not only, another challenge with the medical field is most of the data is very confidential. So they take an undertaking in the very beginning that your data will be kept confidential. But these artificial intelligence models or algorithms works only on a historical data. Lot of data is required for the training the model, and there comes the difficulty. Again, people went for generative. They went for a generative synthesis where you can create your own real-time data. If you want 10,000 data, you want 20,000, whatever you want, you can generate it. Okay, that is the facility we have in the artificial intelligence. Need not to beg with different hospitals for the data. You only sitting in your room can generate so much of real-time data, and that one can use it for a model, and then you can build a wonderful model. So that is synthesis using GAN, generative adversarial networks. So like that, lot of techniques have come, and I am hopeful the invited speakers will definitely focus on these new techniques of AI/ML and generative AI, and enlighten our faculty of who are 37 in numbers. I hope the students interested and participating students also will find it more interesting. And I promise you, I will be attending all the sessions to the possible extent. And finally, what I can do is the best thing at this moment is wishing all the best for all the participants, and my huge appreciations to Dr. Mathur, Dr. Neelam, and Dr. Nitin Sharma for organizing along with our Deswal and all other deans. Good luck. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for the motivational word, the concern you showed, and for sparing time for us. Great ideas and achievements are not accomplished overnight, but rather require a significant amount of skill and dedication to master. Therefore, we would like to invite Dr. Nitin Sharma, sir, the coordinator of the FDP, to deliver a vote of thanks. Over to you, sir.
Ma'am, there is a keynote address from Praveen Sikka, sir. Yes,
Okay.
please invite. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. First, we invite Mr. Praveen Sikka, sir, CEO of Integrated Microsystem, for keynote address. Mr. Praveen Sikka is the CEO of Integrated Microsystem with over 20 years of experience in the technology and research support industry. He specializes in providing advanced software solutions, particularly simpleware for 3D image processing, analysis, and modeling. Mr. Praveen has collaborated with leading scientists, doctors, and professionals from prestigious institutes such as IITs, AIMS, and NITs, contributing significantly to the groundbreaking research. Beyond simpleware, he oversees a diverse portfolio of software solutions like Quantum ATK and Crosslight TCAD, as well as services such as IC, MEM fabrication, ensuring his company delivers cutting-edge solutions to meet client need. Now, I invite Mr. Praveen sir for addressing our participants. Praveen sir.
Thank you, ma'am. First of all, very good evening to everyone who has joined this keynote for this FTP. Thank you for inviting me for this inaugural session of FTP, which is basically on medical imaging in the third dimensions, which is advanced techniques and clinical applications. I'm honored to be a part of this faculty development program and extend my heartfelt regards and thanks to Dr. Nitin Sharma and the team at MAIT